Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This week we are going to be working with the Petals of Beauty bundle again, inspired by this card that we made at my uplines on Friday. That's Tanya, so Stampin with Tanya Badalka, if you want to look her up. She's got some really great videos as well. So this is Mossy Meadow and Cherry Cobbler, and then this is from the Spotlight on Nature. It's one of the Spotlight on Nature dies, and I'm going to change it up just a little bit. So this video is going to be a little bit longer than my normal videos. I'm going to make 6 cards in this video. I've done a one-sheet wonder, and then I've cut it up, and this is the basic template. I've got one piece that's 5 1/4 by 4, one piece that's 4 1/2 by 3 1/4, and then 4 1/2 by 2. And then I've got 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then I've got this little 3 1/2 by 1 piece. And I've got 5 1/4 by 2 1/2 twice. So that's how I've chosen to divvy mine up. I end up with just this little small piece that I can put on the inside edge of a card if I want to. So I have used the dies and I've made some die cuts. I've used the mini corrugated folder to do some background pieces. And I'm using the colors. I'm using Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green as my main colors. And I've got Daffodil Delight as the center. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pop these over here. I have got a lot going on. I used the Simply Said to do the greetings, which are out of frame. They're just up here. But the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 5 1/4 by 4. I'm just going to pop it down. I'm going to add a greeting. So the first thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to add some adhesive to this. And I'm going to try and leave kind of all the pieces where they are so that I can show you how I'm putting this together. Okay, so I'm going to put some ribbon just around here like this. Make sure I'm straight. Sorry, I'll just do that in frame so you can see what I'm doing. And let's just make sure I'm straight. And we've got that adhered down. Okay. And then I'm going to adhere it to the card base. Okay. So we're just going to pop this down. And this is the Flirty Flamingo background. Okay. And then I'm going to take this little piece here. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the Thinking of You is going to go over top. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this large die cut here and I'm going to pop it down like this. And then I'm going to put the Thinking of You over top. Okay, I've done these with adhesive backing on them. So we're just going to see if we can peel this off. There we go. And this is going to tuck under here like this. Just get it here down like that. Then I'm going to dimensionalize this piece. So let me just grab some dimensionals. Let me grab a sheet that's got more than 3 on it. There we go. So I'm going to pop a couple of dimensionals on the back. Like I say, this video is going to be a bit longer because I am building 6 cards. So it's a one-sheet wonder, and usually I just make like 1 card or 2 cards, but I thought this time we do the whole sheet. So I'm going to pop the Thinking of You down like that, and then I'm going to take a shorter piece of the ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a faux bow here. Just do a half knot. And just pop that through like that, and we can trim our ends. Just need to grab a pair of scissors. Trim our ends. Okay, and I'm going to do all the bling at the end. So that is card number 1, Thinking of You. And I think I need to put another dimensional underneath that because it doesn't seem to be sticking down because I've stuck it to the ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the backing off of a dimensional here, like this, and I'm just going to put it on my piercing tool, if I can get it to stay on the piercing tool and not my finger. And then I'm just going to pop this under the middle like that. press it down, and now it's stuck down. So there we go. So that is card number 1. Okay, so let's do card number 2. I'm just making a huge mess here, but I'm trying to keep it in a way that everybody can understand what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab a Granny Apple green one. I've got again, I've used the mini corrugated folder, and I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of this, like this. And we're going to adhere this down. And I'm out of frame, sorry. So we'll just move this up like this. We're gonna pop this down. Then we're gonna take this one, which is the 4.5 by 3.25, and we're going to put it down like this. And again, I'm going to put that little piece of ribbon around it. I need a longer piece, there we go. So basically I'm using the same supplies for all of this. I'm using this white ribbon. It's part of the 2-pack with Misty Moonlight ribbon. Okay, so that's going to go down like that, and then we're going to just adhere this down. And I did the large flowers and the small flowers are done in Flirty Flamingo, and I did the detail piece in first value and the inside piece in second value. And then the little flowers are Coastal Cabana, and again the detail in the first value, and then the inside in the second value. Okay, for this one I think I'm going to use one of these fronds, and we're just going to do this, and we're just going to poke this through like this. There we go. And then we're going to grab one of our greetings. I think I'm going to use the happy birthday, and it's going to go across like that. And I am just going to flat mount that. So we're going to adhere that down just like that. Okay, so there we go. And the reason I chose not to match this one is because I really wanted to highlight the Coastal Cabana. So that's card number 2. Okay, let's go ahead and do card number 3. Again, we're going to grab one of our Coastal Cabana, or one of our corrugated folder embossed pieces. Okay, we're going to put that down. We're going to grab this one like this, and it's going to go across like this. And again, just plain old flat mounted. We're going to do this right in the middle, like that. And then I'm going to grab this greeting here, and it's going to be the thinking of you. And I don't know that I'm actually going to add, I could maybe add these leaves like this, but I think it might be a little bit overwhelming. What you can do with this too, if you wanted to really define this edge, is you could just brush some ink across it if you wanted to. So we're going to do this keeping it super simple. We're just going to add some dimensionals to this and pop our greeting down. And when you've cut your paper up, if you find you've got too many kind of empty spots, you can always go back in and add more ink. It is not, excuse me, it's not a problem to add more ink. There we go, that's card number 3. So let's go ahead and pull in another card base. This, we're going to add our 5.25 by 4 in the mini corrugated folder again. And we're going to pop this down like so. And this time we're going to use our 5.25 by 2.5. We're going to do this one upright. So I'm going to do this like this. And before I pop it down, I'm just going to determine what I'm going to do over here. And I think I'm going to do this like this. So I'm going to pop this down first. Just going to pop that one out. There we go. So this is going to go right along this edge here, like this. Okay, and then we're going to take this piece and we're going to pop it down like this. And if you want, you can flip these edges up and just have them come over top. Easy peasy, just like that. There you go. And we are going to take the happy birthday and we are going to flat mount it onto the card front. You can put it wherever you like. I've got a little bit of a gap here, but I think I might just put it just down here like this. And the reason I'm putting it here is because it's got that little bit of Coastal Cabana behind it. So it's going to actually really lift this up. Again, if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of ink around the edges. And I'm just going to lift that up again. Pop it down like that. There we go. So there we go. It's the 4th card. Let's go ahead and do our 5th card now. And I did all of the mini corrugated folder this, excuse me, the same way. So then I'm going to use this piece, which is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And that's going to fit on there like that. I'm going to grab, sorry, I'm going to grab another piece of ribbon. And that piece of ribbon is going to go around like this. Okay. And we're going to just adhere our piece down like that. And then bring it over, making sure we are straight, popping that down. And then we're going to go ahead and add this. Like that. There we go. And this one we're going to do with a thank you. And the thank you is going to go here. And what I'm going to do, am I going to do that or not do that? Okay. No. We're just going to leave this here. I'm going to offset it from the ribbon though. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. And don't mind me if you can hear noise in the background. My dog has decided that now is absolutely the time that she needs attention. So she's scratching at the drawers. Okay, I need to decide if this one needs something else. Like, do I need to put some leaves on this one? You don't have to. I just have them. I die cut them in case I wanted them. And do I want to put that on here like this? And nope, I'm not going to. I like this one looking that little bit cleaner. And of course, all the pieces that I've already die cut out, I can just save for later. So this dimensional is just a little bit over the edge. So we're just going to fold that back. I'm going to pop this down like this, just off the edge of that ribbon. And I can use another short piece of ribbon and do another faux bow here. So we're just tying it over like that. And I'm going to leave those ends like that. Now, our last card, we're not doing too bad for time. Just under 14 minutes, so not keeping you super, super long. So we're going to pop this down like this. Now this one, I'm going to be using all these little bits. So I need to decide how I'm going to use them. And I think I'm going to layer them up like this. So we're going to pop this down. We're going to pop this one right here like this. And we're going to put this longer piece at the bottom. So I have used every single piece of that 8.5 by 11 sheet of basic white that I did the stamping on. So there's no waste in this one at all. So I'm going to put that down like that. This is going to be dimensionalized, and I need to decide. I am going to put a piece on here. So I think I'm going to put this like this. So let's just peel the backing off of this one. We're going to pop this down like this. Give it a push. This is going to be dimensionalized. So 1, 2, 3. And this is going to sit up, dimensionalized over top of the rest, like that. And then I'm going to take my greeting going to just flat mount it. Okay, so that is going to go like that. And now we can take all of our pieces and we can put our bling on. So I'm just going to kind of put them out, and I've chosen the holographic resin dots for this. So I love that we used all of the sheet of paper that was stamped. So there's some bling on that one. And then maybe I'll just use some of the larger ones here because the flowers are larger. So there, we've got that one blinged up now. Let's do this one. Just like this. And just another smaller one, and we'll pop it down. Maybe we'll pop it up over here, just like that. Okay. Then we've got the fourth one, and I'm going to use some of the medium-sized ones here. And we'll just pop another one up there. I'm just putting them where there's kind of white space. Then we've got the Thinking of You, and I'm going to use the super large ones, the largest ones. And I'm going to put one at this end like this. And I love these holographic resin dots because they really do have that tint of blue in them. They're green and blue. So I'm just going to leave that one just like that, nice and plain. And then the Thinking of You one here, let's go back with some medium ones. And we're just going to just add those in. Just like that. So that is 6 cards made from one piece of One Sheet Wonder, and then added to card bases, and then some 5 1/4 by 4 basic white using the embossing folder, the corrugated mini folder. So that is our video for today. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, almost 18 minutes of it, and let's create together again soon.